going to be this game against SKT.
Yeah, the pressure is on. If they were nervous about the fans last time a little bit, they got to be nervous about against this lead of SKT. That last outer tier turret goes down, and they now have their eyes only set on the base. He Emperor divides him off the wall. He can't get through the gate.
Do they kill Faker, yes or no, Vedius?
No.
Okay, let's see what he does. 3-on-1, 4-on-1 as Cody's Sun comes down. The quickness is used already. Faker's got flash available. He dashes. He doesn't even use the flash. And Vedius, you are a god. You called it. Faker escapes.
Will they try? A Jinx and a Tahm Kench versus a team of Baron. You've seen this before. The charm flashed away by Yumayushi. Faker looking to get in from the back of the pit. Frozen Tomb available for him. RNG calling T1's bluff. And Faker finds them all. Yumayushi, Carrier, and Faker will not go quietly into the night. Form is temporary. Faker is forever.
Twisted Fate is on his way. We'll have the ultimate. Pops it. Here we go.
For the shield.
Faulty is out. He's stolen by SKT, but now where is the fight going to go? Efforts there on the front line. Karsa able to find the kick onto Khan, into the rest of RNG. Faker's going to be in there on the backside as well. Uzi finding the damage in onto Khan. RNG still going to be kept alive, but the health bars are critically low. Faker's after Uzi, but he won't be able to find him just yet. Faker's stumbling away, but he's the only man left standing. Karsa and Longxing are after him. Sonic Wave will not find the mark, but the pursuit continues. Karsa is stopped in his tracks, but Longxing continues the chase. The claw will not find the mark, and Faker hands him a card and walks away.
RNG will not find the ace.
Gonna watch Faker once again with this great finish and escape.
But also notice how Faker flashed to avoid the bubble from Xiaohu, which then landed onto his AD carry, shutting him out of the fight. So Faker ends up being the only one to survive, sidestepping everything. The cool, calm demeanor of Faker allows him to walk away nonchalantly.
He's gonna have to join the fight if there's a hard engage. This is all on the next Gragas ulti.
Oh, Barrel's rolling in there as well. That's already now down to half. They managed to avoid damage and knock up out of Bengi. There he's watched right at the front trying to get involved. Bengi, blown up. Well, his passive is there to save him. Will he be able to escape? There is Stan United coming in. Stranglethorn's going to knock Najin's sword into the air. Prey is going to fall here. Faker from the side. Crescendo comes around. SKT doing great in this one. Now Kane going to be the target. Exhaust goes down, but it won't make a difference. Especially he's going to try and chase down Faker here. But with Impact to get that taunt down, will he have the finisher? Faker is still alive. Charm's going to land onto him. Is he going to be able to walk away? Faker is still running. Damaging him. There's another taunt. And Expression goes down.
And you can see the back off here. They're wanting to turn. They find Cuz, but he's just way too fast. That's not the guy you were looking for. The Baron continuing to go down here. Just looking for this one. All 5 members of DRX just grouped up onto this. The sleep will come in, and they could look for this fight as Becca gets a huge knock up in the front line, and Keria already dies. Although the damage does come out here, but take a look at Teddy. He's so low, and he's just going to be burst down by the Lilia. Do they have the damage, though? Cuz is actually in that back line, and Faker stays alive for the entire time. All the other carries on the side of DRX do go down. Really nice stopwatch, though, from Pyosik staying alive. This is such a close fight, and Faker's going to take it down in the end with a double kill, as T1 will pick up the A's.
When the sleep gets popped, they know it's now or never. We need to engage. Yes, Carrier gets blown up, but he is able to actually use his ultimate, which keeps Pyosik and Sorka out of this fight. And then it's the kite back that comes through. Yes, Teddy gets blown up, he deals so much damage. Kana buys some space, and there is the best League of Legends player of all time that's still alive on his Zoe. The fact that Pyosik lives here is not okay. Like, I just want to reiterate that. Like, that's no.
Name of the game here. Once Impact does come back up, he'll have his teleport. They can turn it into a 4 vs 5 at Baron. If Fnatic are not careful, they will take too much damage from Baron.
They have to take this Baron down fast. You can see Mandu off the side. He's got Stranglethorns available if he wants to just throw it in there for some interference. Faker's looking to maybe try and make a play. He's gone in. He's gone for Cyanide. He wants to try and pop him down. Maybe enough. He gets Cyanide down before the Baron drops. The Baron is so low. It's going to get stolen away by Faker. This is tragic for Fnatic. Becca is going to get dropped there. What sublime play by the Season 3 World Champions.
Faker here comes up with the plays though. He targets the jungler, takes him down, no more smite, and then he goes back in for the Baron as well. It's pretty good chances for Zed to actually get the Baron as well when there's no smite on the table because he has that pattern.
Yep, now Faker up on the top side. Cocoon comes out here from Score the Root as well from the Jhin. It looks like he might go down. Nice Emperor's Divide to stop the jump in from Hachani. Faker trying to find the kill. The Zonians comes out, and now Duke has arrived. Trying to lock down Arrow. Gets him with the Never Move, and Faker is going to stay alive. The tether coming down on to Hachani as well. He goes in for the headbutt, but cannot find the damage, and it looks like he's going to fall as well, and he does.
We're going to see the replay, but don't mistake this for Faker being fortunate. The start of the pick is very good, but you see Hachani gets too greedy looking for the flash headbutt pulverized, has it denied by the Emperor's Divide. But notice that Faker has flashed this entire time, waits for the Zonians, waits for KT to fully commit to a bad fight where they could never have as many members as SKT.
Interestingly, Teddy is electing into the Iceborne Gauntlet, but the only real threat of...
Look at Faker. He's trying to go 1v2 and bait that one out, but the flash knockup comes in, and Clid is late, but it doesn't matter. He cataclysms the clone, and Faker gets away. Dread super low now. Faker trying to come back. The Q is gonna miss, and Teddy coming in. The chains are gonna land, and Faker dodges it again, as you can't lock him down at all. Faker gonna set up the play for 2 kills for SKT. I just want to see this Faker replay. This was insane.
Syndra's balls are freaking out right now. That is... She has already gone beyond the event horizon. And this is what's so surprising right here, is that Faker was marked by the Ignite on the right-hand side, but Dread not able to tell which one was the real one.
Which I think is so interesting to watch. Looking for Faker now.
Trying to get underneath the tower, needs to dodge away from the Everforce, the charm, the root. He dodges perfectly. Oh, Faker, you beautiful man, escapes the 3-man dive.
What was that? I don't actually know what he did. To push this to a game 5, potentially they're looking so good in this one. Okay, so let's have a look back at this one.
Dodge the Everforce.
Dodges the root. He flashes the charm.
So good,
Root
man.
Xiaohu then tries to get the execute. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so good.
And he landed the chains on Bin. Bin flashed there because he wanted to get into melee range.
Spot for that. Song1 now coming over the wall. Gets him slow up there on the flank. Now looking for Faker. Realm Warp coming through, but the Emperor's Divide pushes him away. Now Faker trying to duke it out here with Lava. Looks like he might be able to win this one. Flash gets it. He trying to chase forward. Faker able to get that second kill, and now SKT collapsing here onto Linderong. Throws down that ultimatum. Blank pushes forward the Dazzle, not quite going to connect. You can see he is still just ripping apart even the tankiest members of SKT. Faker in a bad spot. Has to keep running. Sang-hyeok pops over the wall. There's going to be a couple hits here. Faker tries to trade back. Can he get it? Yes, he can! Faker manages to get the kill. He will go down in the end, but 2 more kills on the board by that man who looks pissed off.
Here comes Wonder. He eats an enchanted crystal arrow to the face, and Faker's been able to join the fray. 5 members of G2 trying to push forward, but the minion wave is getting obliterated. Oh! Massive! Manages to steal the Gnaw. Faker turns around. He hijacks G2's chances. Listen to that crowd as SKT turn it around.
That was absolutely insane from Faker.
Faker hasn't hijacked an ability just yet. Sees Wander, rolls in, 5-man Gnar ultimate. It doesn't win them the game, but I'm sure we'll track back if SKT take down the series 3-1. And remember that Faker play.
Wolf only went with the quintessences for gold generation, whereas Smoothie went for both shields and quintessences. So they have a little bit more, but mid lane's gonna have to back in.
Moving in, flash forward. Faker does what he can with the petrifying gaze, but it might not be enough. Heal coming through. Baker needs to make his way out. Out comes the side. The flashback. Contract's now in trouble. Faker pushing for a little bit more. Is he gonna get the first blood here? That's it from Faker.
Super clean outplay there. You wait until the Rek'Sai shows for the ultimate as he's coming forward, as she is coming forward. Then you flash, you can dodge the damage. Faker never scared for his life there.
You can see the play one more time, and it's super forced from Cloud9 as well. The ultimate was fine from Faker, but this decision to dive, the timing of the flash, all incredible, and then Contracts with nowhere to go. At the same time, Jarvan going towards the middle lane. They'll make the play, and there's no ulting out for that ride.
Faker has been out of position because it's very hard to have position. And we hear an ultimate pop, and we see a turn.
Yeah, Dredge line coming through. Big
equalizer!
Big shockwave comes through. Faker just absolutely devastates the ranks of KT Roaster. A triple kill for him. Pawn trying to get out with his life, but it just doesn't look very likely.
No CCs really left to be had, and everyone else able to disengage properly. But now the play towards topside. They do see Faker, and the Cocoon's not going to land though. So can they get anything else? The flash chase. It's Smeb onto his face, looking for a little bit more, and he's not going to go down. Faker, with just the ghost, gets away with it.
He knew they were coming. The second Gorilla charged at him in an empty lane. He did a minor step upwards, forcing the Cocoon to ever so slightly miss. This leaves mid lane exposed, but Prey is here to defend.
Coming in, there's a whirlwind as well. Faker someday tried to flash in. Nagne manages to get the kill on the Bengi, but overall, KT getting pushed back here. Marin gets kicked away, and Meganar is there. There's a nice ult on the score, and Bang's gonna pick that one up. Faker had laid down orbs. There's the ult on to Nagne now. Oh, and a nice
Faker with the plays onto Nagne.
Right now, they're down in gold, but because of the way the comps work, that Infernal Dragon giving over so much in terms of stats. I think Faker's dead, actually. Oh, he's gonna manage to dodge that.
Tries to dodge.
He's still dead.
Yeah.
He's still dead.
Yeah, he's still dead. You can go.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That's cool. Never mind. Okay, he's gonna get turned around. Now Effort is angry after what happened the last couple of kills. Here comes Kana. That teleport out of Genji is so late. I don't think he's gonna get there on time. He gets there right after life goes down. BDD trying to go 1v3. He is incredibly strong right now. He's going to get that nuke ascent. Oh! Arrow, though, from Gumi. Faker! Take BDD out of the fight, and Faker is getting in there. He's trying that damage, and he will be able to take him down.
They're saving the Drake now. They got two already. Bang is hiding. He's coming. Bang looking to come in. Here comes your initiation. They're right through. Oh my God! Faker's shockwave will find them all, and SKT with a hell of a response will take down 4.
They did it! They fought back from a 9,000 gold deficit! Where is Twitch is what they should be asking. When they see Ori, they can probably guess. But this Wombo's out of this world.
It all starts with that engage from Wolf on the Rakan. And Pixie picked up very late in the summer's play, but had some very impactful performances on in the playoff. Using it here to start the fight, set up the shockwave from Faker, and of course, easy damage for Bang as well.
You'd think Bengi would be a little bit nervous about repelling under turrets. Wolf coming in. Double six, they get the flash from Nagne. Faker comes in. He's got the ult. He's got the kill. Beautiful, beautiful
Faker
game from SKT.
Dodged that petrifying gaze so beautifully, I almost couldn't see it.
Let's watch this one again. Let's see how Faker does.
Wait for the animation. Comes now. Flashes.
Wow. Beautiful.
This is Riven mechanics.
Like, even though I only have a man on the floor, I think he's in the bed. Oh, Faker maybe in trouble here. Deathmark tries to clean it up for Ryu. Oh, look at the cleanse. Look at the moves. Faker, what was that?
Faker with a huge play. The QSS.
I can't believe I just saw
he
that.
actually won that duel.
I can't believe that
SK Telecom just
my
charges into the KT Bullets base.
Oh, wow. Can you say GG? There's a Crow Storm, but it's a party. That's all for SKT right now.
So Ryu gets the drop onto Faker right there, gets him down to about a third health, and we see the death mark come down right there from Ryu. The immediate cleanse. Look at the shadow swap. So the QSS removes the death mark, and then at this point he gets enough damage with the flash afterwards to chunk it just up. Ryu tries to come in, but there we go.
Back to the living shadow again.
Goes back with the